Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're set for an enthralling contest between North Adelaide and Adelaide. It might be early in the season, but it's 1 versus 2. Both sides have hit the ground running and are looking like genuine contenders. Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Ball lays, smashes it out of there. McKenzie, terrific tackle. Spiner, he's under close attention.
It's a hot footy today.
He's generally a good kick. Kernahan, working hard and being rewarded. Kicks inside the forward 50. That's an impressive mark. They've picked their way through. Kernahan in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Crows off to a good start. Harvey slaps it out. Castellini, the midfield battle so important. Keane, ever reliable. McKenzie, that's a give up. Navigated the traffic. Wig, cops some unwanted attention. The umpire will have it. Harvey, the winner there. He's run into trouble. Rinse and repeat. Good ruck work. Cone. The Crows have denied them the corridor. That's a strong mark. What's he got on offer? Honours the lead. Searching kick. Wilsden. He's made a hot start to this match. Templeton making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Those sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
The Crows under great pressure. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Harvey, the winner there. Cone, crunching tackle. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Attracted a crowd. Castellini, he's still found a way. McKenzie is calm in a crisis. He's lost it. That's poor play. He's been busy so far. Grubb, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Who can get the clearance? Under pressure. Dangerous place to turn it over. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Spiner, he's got it.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Good match so far. Rucks go at it. Cone, he's caught. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Harvey palms it down. Cone leading from the front. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Wig takes the hand pass. This is great pressure footy. Castellini, McInerney running in support. Wilsden can just about go all the way. That'll work. Throws it on the boot. Good disciplined defence. Grubb has slipped behind the defence.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Ball lays, wins the tap. Young, it's a goal.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Roosters are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Van Huisty showing his skills. Cone. Kepler, he's wrapped up.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Good handball. Keane, desperate to win it back. Kepler, some indirect ball movement here. Madgen, Seedsman, lays it off. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Magor sharks it. Defence 101 there. Kepler. He ran into a brick wall. Slick hands. McKenzie gets the kick away. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. They're moving the footy quickly. Thomas read it well and claims the mark. Good vision there. Kernahan takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
Back on terms again. Van Huisted wins the hit out. Combe rolling the sleeves up. Unable to get it inside 50. The Roosters guarding the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. Dishes it off. McInerney. Can he get a kick away? It's a tough game. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Thomas has a way of drawing the footy.
He'll expect to convert this.
It's a high ball.
He'd like to have that one back.
Can he hit a target? Zekeli. He's got an option in the centre square. Kernahan clears the area. He's set upon. Ball lays. Can run with the footy. The defence is disorganised. Brown is like a magnet in that forward line.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Crows in front now. Van Huisted with a deft tap. Cone. They've put themselves under pressure. Kepler feeling the heat. Mays. That's a bruising tackle. Drives it inside the forward 50. Keane tries to spike it out of the danger zone. No easy exit. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Van Huisted palms it down. Cone. Can he find a teammate? Templeton takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Crows have been able to achieve an early lead despite the fact they're being beaten out of the middle. They certainly look the more efficient of the two sides. So if their midfield can turn the tide, they'll be hard to beat.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. Plenty of heat in this game. Mays needs a good decision. McInerney into the action again already. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Cone. He'll be sore in the morning. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Van Huisted wins the hit out. Solid tackle. Knew where the help was. Spiner. Who's at home? Keane takes an excellent grab. Good looking kick. Seedsman has a vice-like grip. And they're away. Wilston got a fist in. Keane. He's besieged. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. The two big men do battle. Magor. Van Huisted in the right spot. Hand pass cut off. Neither side able to clear the footy. Van Huisted wins the tap. Towards half forward with the kick. On centre wing. That might attract a pack. Who's front and centre? McInerney. Good tackle. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and you're seeing that today.
Met solidly. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in.
The Crows are certainly looking the better side, but they love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Van Huisted wins the tap. Cone. Bad error there. McKenzie. Poor hand pass there. And we've got a throw in.
The Roosters have had enough of the ball, but they haven't been as efficient with it as they would have liked.
Van Huisted, the winner there. Combe, ball lays. The defenders will be nervous. And out it goes.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment, but you can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Van Huisted with the tap. Terrific forward pressure. They cannot keep him quiet. Seedsman gets his kick despite the heat. Kernahan with half a chance. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Gets his hand to it. Combe. Wilsden. He just dropped it. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Goes long. Keane. Doesn't often waste it. The Crows having a great patch. Delivers to centre half forward. Castellini in the centre square. He's stopped in his tracks. Combe. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Van Huisted gets his hand to it. McKenzie closed him down.
That's holding the footy.
Can he impose himself on the match? Keane wins it back. Great mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. The Crows have got out of jail. Clever kick. Kernahan. Probing ball. Ball lays. In the clear on centre wing. Normally delivers. Got the handball away. Kernahan. He's suddenly a popular man. McKenzie. This ought to end in a goal. Golden opportunity here. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Struck it well. No problems there.
That's a win for persistence. They had to find a way through eventually.
The Roosters really need to respond now. McKenzie, Seedsman. Can they get another one? Patmore is cool under pressure. Boot to ball just in time. Delivers it inside 50. Thomas has it within range. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The Roosters are flat at the moment. Some of their key players are well down, and they need to lift pretty quickly.
The Crows with a break now. Good ruck work. McKenzie, Seedsman looking to extend this margin. Thomas got to the right position and hung on. You can see their confidence growing. Lace out. Great footy. They'll bide their time.
Lost his radar there.
Good kick. He's hit up the lead. A chance to clear now. Magor comes free in the tackle. Attracted a crowd. Mays. The Roosters might be able to start something. Hilda had his name written all over it. Can he be the fire starter? Kernahan. He'll feel that one.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
In the middle, Combe receives a clever hand pass. The Roosters need to make inroads soon. Spiner. Mays. He put himself in the line of fire. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Hilda just had to get it out. Thomas leads his opponent. Stripped of it.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Sizes up what's ahead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Couldn't burst through.
Run down. Great chase.
McKenzie affects the turnover. Wilsden. Clever handball. McInerney. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Crows are a slightly better team, I think, and the scoreboard reflects that, but at the same time, they haven't been able to get this fully on their terms, and I'd expect they'll be forced to fight all the way for the points. Their best should be good enough, though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Kernahan. The Crows are playing some great footy. They can smell victory. Seedsman marks at centre-half forward. They've worked it well. How's the entry? He's plucked it and should have a shot. I've liked his game today. The Crows looking dangerous.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Crows with 5 on the bounce and playing irresistible footy. Hilda smashes it out of there. Cone. Ball spills free in the tackle. He's everywhere at the moment. Thomas is hard to beat one-on-one. Towards the goal mouth. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
He's off. Spiner with the footy. Mays working hard and presenting well. Delivers a long ball. Ball lays. What a hand pass. Mackenzie. This should end in a shot at goal. Honours the lead. Good thinking and good execution too. Coleman. Delightfully done. Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is. A real team lifter.
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
The Crows have made a hot start to the second half. Castellini, Cone, he's set upon. Elbro. And we will do it all again. Hilda palms it down. He's wrapped up. Mays. Wigg can send them into attack. Bit of a nothing kick. Wilston. Brings it out wide. Spiner has found some space. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Coleman. Keane. Good hands. This is promising. He's caught. Well, that's not like him. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Harvey with a deft tap. Mackenzie. Ball lays. Their ball movement has been impressive. Seedsman. The Crows looking ominous. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Mackenzie only knows one way. Crunching tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. Harvey slaps it out. No easy exit. We've got another stoppage. Rucks go at it. Mackenzie needs help, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Gives the handball away. Finlay couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Roosters have got to be closer by three-quarter time, or the task will be too great.
Harvey has rucked tirelessly. Mackenzie. It's a goal.
The Crows looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Castellini, terrific tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Punch clear. Mays read it well. Miller under pressure. Hilda, he's run into trouble. They'll need to be more careful than that. Kernahan, they're playing with purpose and poise. You can't question his commitment. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Mays, he's lost possession. Elbro. Penetrating ball. Right, marks on the last line of defence. The Crows can smell blood. Keane with a chance to relieve the pressure. Right, it's a poor kick. Seedsman read it well and claims the mark. The Roosters are chasing tail. Ball lays. They're irrepressible at the moment. Keane. They've got winners all over the park. Hilda needing support. The Roosters are out of trouble. Castellini takes the logical option. Craig. That's a quality hand pass. Mays. They've worked it well. Heads towards half forward. Elbro. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Bangs it long. Ball lays. Seedsman. They've got time to put the kettle on. Nankervis needs to be quick. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Hilda palms it down. Cone. They've coughed it up. Seedsman feeling the heat.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
He might have thought about the corridor. And out of play. Hilda palms it down. Cone. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire will toss it back in once more. The Crows were looking good at half-time, and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Roosters will have emphasised the need to get the first couple of the last quarter. If they do that, their belief will grow and their opponents may start to doubt themselves. I'm expecting a fierce start to the term.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Kicks to centre wing. Mays has been a shining light. It must be his birthday. He just keeps racking up disposals. Johnson. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Gee, they're playing well. By hand, Johnson. Into the pocket he goes. They're running rings around them.
This would just about snuff them out if he's successful.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Not a lot of positives today. Patmore gets to the front spot. And they're out of trouble. He's normally better than that. Hilda. How will the umpire see this? Brown leading by example. Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Roosters are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Crows have got it on their terms. The big men fly. Castellini should be in the votes today. It's a tough game. Up and under. Madgen wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Into the middle with the kick. Wig. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Miller. That could be a goal-saving tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Mackenzie. Johnson. He hasn't been himself today. The Crows have got out of jail. They're cutting them to ribbons. Keane. That's a bruising tackle. The Roosters have won it back. This is promising. McInerney is the man on the spot and is marked.
Happy to concede a behind.
Wright heads to the pocket. Quality delivery by foot. He's so clean with the footy. That's an impressive mark. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Well played. His vision was excellent. Mackenzie. He might have thought about hand passing. Craig in the right spot at the right time. Harassed into an error. Magor met solidly. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Hilda punches it out of the ruck. Mays. He's stopped in his tracks. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. Combe. The team physios will be working overtime. Mays. He's got under that one. Madgen takes an excellent grab. What can they generate? We're watching a very good side here. He doesn't waste many. Kernahan. That's almost worth a kick. That was almost handed to him. Young. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Crows will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
Snap around the body. It's there!
That's the one they needed. They've had repeat inside 50s and finally get some reward.
There's one crack papered over. Harvey showing his skills. Good tackle. Combe doing the grunt work. Mays. Wilston will keep coming. Was that a throw? The Roosters forcing them out wide. Johnson. Great hands there. Step at a time. The Roosters haven't thrown the towel in. Magor. Some people can't kick that far. Castellini. What can he do with it? On the non-preferred. He's besieged. Mays. Solid tackle. Chipping it around. No urgency. Castellini. No way through there and they'll reset. Harvey smashes it out of there. Combe in the thick of it as ever. Clean pickup. Ball lays. It's hard to beat one-on-one. He might have done better. Seedsman getting their handball game going. Good build-up. Sets up a foot race. That's a strong mark.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Away he goes. Spiner to bring it in. Oh no, what's he doing? Heads for the pocket. Seedsman has floated forward. He's got it.
If you can get a few goals from your midfielders, it makes you far less predictable.
A nice percentage boost coming up. Hilda wins it down. Combe. Can they find a late goal? They could be vulnerable here. That's an aggressive handball. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Kernahan. Feeds it out. Seedsman. The Crows have done it comfortably. They didn't have it all their own way, but they were class above today. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval. There's much on the line in today's match between South Adelaide and Glenelg. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. Here come the teams. Daniel Harper. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Heaslip wins the first ruck contest. Wilkinson, what's he got on offer? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Davis, that's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Lyons, just waiting for the right moment to press go. Good kick. Brooksby with a big fist. Probing ball. Heaslip on a lead. Doesn't often waste it. Summerton. Just has to hit a target. Davis has a vice-like grip. Good vision there. Summerton normally delivers. The Panthers looking dangerous. There goes the kick inside the 50. Davis wins the contest hands down. Can he find a teammate? Turner tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Throws it on the boot. Kitschke. That's skillful. Partington. The Panthers guarding the corridor. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. This deserves a goal. Who's front and centre? Kitschke to break the duck. That will have to wait. Back into play. That's a strong mark. Dishes it off. Haynes, dangerous place to lose it. Rose, Summerton, got to the right position and hung on. He's made a hot start to this match. Brooksby. Clever kick. Feeds it out. Bell, one step ahead. He's wrapped up. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Brooksby, the winner there. Cooler runs onto it. He's got an option in the centre square. Scharenberg working hard and being rewarded. Searching kick. Duncan making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Couldn't get a disposal. Terrific tackle. The Tigers forcing them out wide. Summerton. He's been busy so far. Gunther sees an opportunity and plays on. He's run into trouble. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Panicked under pressure. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Closed him down.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Partington. He might have thought about the corridor. Tucker got a fist in. You can't question his commitment. Partington. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Good disciplined defence. Holder. He's under close attention. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. The two big men do battle. Smith. It's a tough game.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
There goes the kick inside the 50. McBean at half forward. Goes laterally. Allen, great hands there.
He'll expect to convert this.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Tigers have opened their account. The big men fly. Smith comes free in the tackle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Proud. Almost an accidental intercept. Met solidly. They might be caught out on the turnover. Gunther. Tucker. Kicks inside the forward 50. This is good ball movement. The defence is disorganised. Summerton is the man on the spot. and is marked.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Brooksby with a deft tap. Reynolds sharks it. It's a hot footy. The kick was ill-directed. They're a big chance here. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Takes the logical option. Somerton. He hasn't kicked it very well. Cleverino will save his teammates' blushes.
Forwards dream of these shots.
2 in a row, he gets it, and he does.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Back in the middle. Good ruck work. Reynolds. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. He's stopped in his tracks. There goes the kick inside the 50. Can they find a late goal? Can't take it. 9. It's a desperate tackle. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Brooksby wins the tap. Stripped of it.
He had prior opportunity.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Tigers won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Brooksby had his measure today. That's a bruising tackle. Somerton. He might have thought about hand passing. He's suddenly a popular man. Smith under pressure. His field kicking is normally first rate. Who's at home? Haynes is calm in a crisis. He's generally a good kick. Honours the lead. They'll bide their time. Haynes at centre half back. He's everywhere at the moment. Skinner had his name written all over it. They're moving the footy quickly. Quality delivery by foot. The Panthers looking ominous. Skinner marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Can he hit a target? Freitag. That one was always his.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark was superb, but it wouldn't have counted for much without the finish.
The Panthers with the first of the second term. Brooksby is giving him a bath. Knew the tackle was coming. Gunther. Duncan. I don't think he meant to smother it. He'll be sore in the morning. Proud. Mops that one up. Bit of a nothing kick. Good handball. Reynolds heads for the pocket. Rose clears the area. Hosey. Desperate defence. Wilkinson with a chance now. Somerton. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Cleverino gets to the front spot. Heads for full forward. Skinner is so strong one-on-one.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passenger play.
The Tigers have coughed up 4 of the first 5 and have some real concerns. Brooksby smashes it out of there. 9. Can he impose himself on the match? Slick hands. Kicks inside the forward 50. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Into the pocket he goes. Gerloff gets to it first. No easy exit. Scharenberg. Reynolds kicks to centre wing. Bell, a model of consistency. They cannot keep him quiet. The kick lets them down. The Panthers are playing some great footy. Ignoring the corridor for now. Wilkinson. Heaslip gives the handball away. Attracted a crowd. The defenders will be nervous. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. Lays it off. The Tigers should be able to clear now. He's hit up the lead. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Partington in the right spot. Crunching tackle. Gerloff heads towards the half-forward flank. Stagg. On centre wing. Gerloff takes the hand pass. That'll go close to the line. Defence 101 there and out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Brooksby showing his skills. Wilkinson. That could prove costly. Solid tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Summerton by hand. Good build-up. They've worked it well. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Mitten. How will the umpire see this? The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Brooksby has been dominant in the ruck. Cops some unwanted attention. That's not 15. The Panthers can build something here. Kicks to space. And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Panthers are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Brooksby punches it out of the ruck. He'll feel that one.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Stagg. The Tigers not at their best so far, and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
Brooksby got his palm to it. Not good off the boot. Proud has pushed into space. Inside 50 with the kick. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Can he be the fire starter? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Bell, that might have been dropping the ball. Terrific forward pressure, and they're out of trouble. Sampson, the Panthers are red hot at the moment. Gunther managed to get a handball away. He doesn't waste many. Skinner. They're looking good. Sampson crosses the paint. Oh, what about that for a mark? We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Panthers put together an excellent first half, and one of the features was their aerial dominance. It feels like they're marking everything at the moment, although the opposition is certainly guilty of gifting the ball back on occasion.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Gets his kick despite the heat. Mitten appreciates that delivery.
The Panthers have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake.
I've liked his game today. Reynolds. He ran into a brick wall. They've bottled it up. Brooksby got his palm to it. I think he fancies the Brownlow votes. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rucks go at it. Bell. This is great pressure footy. Proud. That might attract a pack. Duncan. Terrific tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Brooksby has rucked tirelessly. Sampson couldn't burst through. Look at him go. Scharenberg intercepts the hand pass. He's caught. Reynolds. Turner. They're building something dangerous here. Holder working hard and presenting well. Kicks to half forward. That's a strong mark. Gets the kick away. Haynes. They're playing with purpose and poise. Bell was committed to the contest. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Sets up a foot race. Rose. You can see their confidence growing. 9 has charged into space. Harassed into an error. Proud read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Can they keep the footy this time? He's not one to take a backward step. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. The two big men do battle. He just keeps racking up disposals. Skinner is hard to beat one-on-one. 9 heads towards half forward. Mitten might be just outside his range. The Panthers are bringing great energy. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Moving the footy laterally. Gunther has a vice-like grip.
Kicking at his first.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Panthers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Brooksby wins it down. Wilkinson is a clearance beast. Sampson. They can smell victory. It's a tough game.
That's holding the footy.
Incisive handball. Turner. There goes the kick inside the 50. Schnook has it within range. Delightfully done. Stagg fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Tigers haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The big men fly. They have a good understanding, those two. Summerton, Heaslip. The Panthers playing like winners. 9 leaves it behind. Wilkinson tries to bulldoze his way through. Tucker. Skinner wins the contest hands down.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
That is going very close.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Panthers are really taking it to them today. Brooksby, the winner there. They've got good chemistry, those two. Felt the pressure there. Skinner read it well and claims the mark. Wilkinson. 9 leading by example. He's set upon. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. McBean with a deft tap. Tucker. Sampson. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Run down. Great chase.
Space. And they're away. Gerloff. That's good vision. Reynolds. What a hand pass. Cooler. Thought his way through it. Bell. Closed him down. They've coughed it up. Brooksby. This is promising. The Tigers are chasing tail. Claverino has a way of drawing the footy. Skinner is so strong one-on-one.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
He took a difficult mark and converted a difficult set shot. He'll be full of confidence now.
The Panthers having a good third term. Brooksby wins the tap. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Good hands. Well done. That has to hurt. They've put themselves under pressure. Finally, they go inside 50. Stagg. Desperate defence. Just has to get it out. Allen squeezes the kick. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Crucial to get the first of the term. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to climb.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Brooksby smashes it out of there. Drives it inside the forward 50. Gunther. It's a hot footy. Sampson. He'll be sore in the morning.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
That's an aggressive handball. Partington into the middle with the kick. Scharenberg couldn't quite. Wilkinson didn't need to be asked twice. What can they build here? It's a desperate tackle. Brooksby got to get it forward now. Boot to ball just in time. Claverino marks and should go.
Straightforward, you would think.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Tigers will need to respond. It's being put to them. Brooksby has been dominant in the ruck. This is a hotly contested footy. Wilkinson, Rose. Proud. Met solidly. The Tigers haven't thrown the towel in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. McBean knew where the help was. 9 in the right spot at the right time. Gee, they're playing well. Away he goes. Who was he aiming for? Sampson. He's suddenly a popular man.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Not a lot of positives today. Stagg had his name written all over it. Turner goes very wide. Sproul, ever reliable. Good-looking kick.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Proud. Stagg. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Sampson. How will the umpire see this? He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Brooksby had his measure today. Has to be clean. What a game he's having. Sampson. He's kicked it high. Martini runs onto it. Kitschke. He's completely shanked it.
Missed the target by a long way.
Proud. He's so clean with the footy. Turner. There goes the kick inside the 50. That's an impressive mark. Clever handball. Turner. Golden opportunity here. This will be a close thing.
A goal there would have set the cat among the pigeons.
He's off. Back into play. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Bell. Rose affects the turnover. He's run into trouble. Summerton. He'd like that one again. Schnook gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
He'd almost have to fall over to miss from here.
You can put this one in the footy record.
That's a triumph for persistence more than anything, and they needed it too.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Brooksby is giving him a bath. Reynolds. Bell. Ball spills free in the tackle. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Towards full forward. Davis wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Uses the non-preferred. Bell couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. No easy exit. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Brooksby showing his skills. Summerton, the Panthers, under great pressure, will have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. Who can get the clearance? Reynolds. The team physios will be working overtime. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Brooksby wins the hit out. Smith, he hasn't been himself today. Skinner. Drives it inside the forward 50. Proud. Backs himself in.
Takes him high.
What can they generate? He's hit up the lead. Scharenberg. It's no place for the faint-hearted. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Punch clear. Smith on the same page as his ruck. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Brooksby has rucked tirelessly. Smith, solid tackle. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Panthers have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're live from the Alberton Oval. There's much on the line in today's match between the Dogs and West Adelaide. One side has clearly been playing much better footy than the other. But is there truly a gulf in class between these sides? Here come the teams. I'm joined by... Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Grace wins the hit out. Met solidly. The umpire says he had no prior. Punch clear. Schiller. Towards half forward with the kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Gore. It's a hot footy. We will do it all again. Grace wins it down. That sloppy play. Lekowiak feeling the heat. What's he got on offer? They could be vulnerable here. Searching kick. Corbett's got a fist in. Lukowiak. Munn crosses the paint. Pearce has it within range. Clever handball. It'll be a goal one way or another. Let's call it a pass.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It's a high ball.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Can he find a teammate? Kennedy! Great hands there. Clever kick. Quality delivery by foot. His field kicking is normally first rate. They've given it up. Lays it off. Buchner. Doesn't often waste it. McLennan. He's made a hot start to this match. That's an impressive mark. It's a tough game. Lukowiak. He's caught. Misses the target and it's out of play. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
McLennan, one step ahead. He'll feel that one. He's been busy so far. Brand. Normally delivers. Can he hit a target? That's a strong mark. Inside 50 with the kick. Good disciplined defence. Solid tackle. The Bloods have denied them the corridor. Isles. He's wrapped up. No way through there and they'll reset. Grace showing his skills. Lukowiak closed him down. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Option. Isles. Who's at home? That's great footy. Into the pocket he goes. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Dogs were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Brand wins it. Kennedy fighting hard. Couldn't get a disposal. Well, that's not like him. They'll sweep this ball forward. The Bloods have got out of jail. Who's front and centre? Cowham rolling the sleeves up. Nietzsche throws it on the boot. Lang wins the contest hands down. Some people can't kick that far. Pearce sets sail for home and he has delivered.
The Dogs have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
So they've got a couple now and they're looking dangerous. Brand got his palm to it. Lukowiak. They've put themselves under pressure. That might attract a pack. Liddy tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Desperate defence. Kennedy fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Great tackling technique there. Brand wins the tap. Kennedy. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That's a bruising tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Good ruck work. Lukowiak attracted a crowd. Schiller in the right spot. This spells trouble. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
One straight kick the difference. The big men fly. Navigated the traffic. Gore. Not a lot of space to work with. May. Grant making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Delivers to centre half forward. Ryan with the big fist. Barreau. Good looking kick. Buchner on a lead. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Dogs with 3 of the first 4. The two big men do battle. May. He ran into a brick wall. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Brand wins it down. He's under close attention. Corbett, quick kick towards centre half forward. Munn read it well. The Dogs are playing some great footy. Lukowiak gets to the front spot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Buchner got to the right position and hung on. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Defence 101 there. Clean pickup. No easy exit.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
The Dogs are bringing great energy. Whitelock has a way of drawing the footy.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The Bloods are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Bloods will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. Time to check in with Gary.
The Dogs have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Brand got his palm to it. Lukowiak, Shaw, the Dogs should score here. They'll need to be more careful than that. Terrific forward pressure. Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
The Bloods have to try something different or this game could be well gone by half time.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Brand wins it out of the centre. May by hand. Nichols turned over. Shaw crunching tackle. Turns it over in the middle. Ryan looking to peg one back. Munn clears the area. May. He won't be happy with that one.
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Liddy with the footy. He's hit up the lead. That's almost worth a kick. They're playing with purpose and poise. Nietzsche. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Munn in the centre square. The Dogs are red hot at the moment. Schiller. You can see their confidence growing. Lukowiak. What a game he's having. Hable is hard to beat one-on-one. That's an aggressive handball. Lukowiak. They cannot keep him quiet. Buchner. Here's real danger now.
He'll expect to convert this.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Dogs have got it on their terms. Brand wins the tap. Farms it out. Getting their handball game going. This is promising. Kennedy. That should be picked off. May. He's run into trouble. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Brand with a deft tap. Corbett cops some unwanted attention. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Brand wins it. Schiller. He might have thought about hand passing. May. Can they catch them out on the turnover? He'll be sore in the morning. Manages to get off a handball. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Buchner. Lukowiak. Munn. Well done. Takes a bounce. Gets his kick despite the heat. Lorna puts his head over it. He just dropped it. He's got an option in the centre square. He's suddenly a popular man. He's besieged. Lukowiak. Desperate to win it back. He's set upon. They've bottled it up. Brand looking for territory. May knew the tackle was coming. There's an argument for a free kick there. Punch clear. He's got support. Out of the congestion. It's a hot footy. There'll be a few feeling sore after this match.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Dogs might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Buchner. It's a desperate tackle. Munn. It's a goal.
The Bloods need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Dogs have got it out to a 6-kick game, and they're going to be very hard to stop. Nitschke got the handball away. May accepted the invitation. Should have done better. He stopped in his tracks. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The umpire will have it. Brand wins the tap. Met solidly. Nichols. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. He didn't break stride. He's generally a good kick. Step ladder time. Slick hands. Grant felt the pressure there. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. The Dogs guarding the corridor. The Bloods need to make inroads soon. May. How will the umpire see this? They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Brand palms it down. He'll feel that one. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Bloods have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Brand gets his hand to it. Corbett absorbs the pressure. Can he be the fire starter? May. They've picked their way through. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks to half forward. Corbett might be just outside his range. Another goal and they'll believe. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
The Bloods haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Rucks go at it. Kennedy has eyes only for the footy. Corbett, what can he do with it? Munn in the right spot at the right time. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Just had to get it out. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Suddenly there's some belief about them. You can't question his commitment. It's a tough game. Great play. Corbett, he put himself in the line of fire. Solid tackle. Had some assistance. The halftime siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyons.
The Dogs threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserve the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank, though? They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Corbett. Can he impose himself on the match? The kick was centimetre perfect. Probing ball. Brand has it within range. The defence has fallen down. Lace out. Great footy. The Bloods having a purple patch. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. I've liked his game today. Hable marks in the back pocket. Can they get something going? That's an impressive mark. The Dogs look well drilled. Corbett. Good tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Brand got his palm to it. Lakowiak. They've given it back. This is great pressure footy towards the boundary line. They've got a problem now. Catch me if you can, he says. Inside 50 with the kick. Lorna is calm in a crisis. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Liddy honours the lead. The Bloods are chasing tail. Corbett, within range, can make them pay. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He's not on the board yet. That should...
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Liddy tasked with the kick in. What can they generate? Lakowiak. Picking their way through. Liddy, that's skillful. Hable. Good vision there. McLennan sets up a foot race. Unable to get it inside 50. Kicks laterally. Kennedy. Into the middle with the kick. May. I don't think he meant to smother it. He ran into a brick wall. He's everywhere at the moment. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. He doesn't waste many. Goes laterally. Dealt with the pressure. Kennedy. Bit of a nothing kick. Brand on a lead. Good hands. Boot to ball just in time. Grant is a dynamo. Pierce thought his way through it. Lang has a vice-like grip. Dishes it off. Shaw displaying great endeavour. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Munn. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Brand with the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Does well under pressure. On centre wing, Kennedy. The Bloods are doing all the attacking. Nichols was committed to the contest. What a hand pass. He will surely make this count. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Bloods haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The big men fly. May kicks to space. Feeds it out. Johnson. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Going at his first, and he's got it.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Bloods are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Brand showing his skills. Johnson. Nietzsche. He's under close attention. McLennan. Grant. Good handball. Schiller gets the kick away. Cowham. Heads for the pocket. Gore runs onto it. This has got danger written all over it. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Bloods might be able to start something. May just shoveled it out. Kennedy. That's good vision. Johnson. Sweeping handball. Under pressure. Cowham mops that one up. Some indirect ball movement here. Grant has found some space at halfback. He might have thought about the corridor. Munn. Delightfully done. Schiller. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Incisive handball. He'd like that one again. Cops some unwanted attention.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
And they're away. 3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Bloods will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Important clearance here. May Attracted a crowd. The Bloods are good with their hands. Crunching tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Brand with a deft tap. Nietzsche. Nichols in the centre square. The Bloods have been gallant. That's a strong mark. Johnson. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Bloods are back in business. Big clearance to win here. May with a chance to send it forward. He'll be sore in the morning. Schiller gets to it first. He's wrapped up. Not good footy there. Harassed into an error. He's suddenly a popular man. This should end in a shot at goal. Johnson goes short again by foot. The Bloods moving the ball well.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Bloods have winners everywhere and are basically doing as they please. Brand had his measure today. Johnson, Nichols uses the non-preferred. Look at him go. Stripped of it. Kennedy gathers. Will he pump it deep? Liddy wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can they keep the footy this time? Hable is hard to beat one-on-one. Gives the handball away. Liddy, he's so clean with the footy. Poor disposal, keeps letting them down. Kicks inside the forward 50. Manages to find a teammate. He's completely shanked it.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Good kick. Stevens couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Pearce got to get it forward now. They're moving the footy well here. That's a bruising tackle. The Dogs have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? Brand has been dominant in the ruck. Johnson, Nietzsche needs a good decision. Grant. McLennan. This might be a chance for the high flyers. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Brand looking for territory. Cowham sharks it. Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
He might have done better. That's a give up. He's been dispossessed.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
McLennan. Lakowiak. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Hable. Not a lot of room to work with. Barrow breaks the line. Moving the footy laterally. Lang marks. That's hard to stop.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
He's off. Back into play. Johnson wins the contest hands down. The Bloods are finishing with a wet sail. Grant. Hurried kick goes very wide. Munn. Heads towards half forward. Cowham. He'll work all day. Grant. This deserves a goal. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. That's a quality hand pass. Maguire. Cowham runs onto it. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab to give them the lead. He's done it.
6 in a row will not become 7. Has the rock been stopped?
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Brand palms it down. Corbett. The defence is disorganised. Good thinking and good execution too. Can they find a late goal? It's a mark. He can go back and potentially win the match.
Going at his second.
That is going very close.
Has he just won the game? What a kick under pressure. Superb stuff.
Neither side deserves to lose. This has been a titanic struggle. Brand is giving him a bath. Nitschke, terrific tackle. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. He's gone. Munn, Cowell, Grant. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Corbett knew where the help was. He'll feel that one. Kennedy is normally good on his non-preferred. Johnson looking for 2 in a row. It's a tough game. The Dogs will feel like they let that one slip. It was there for the taking, but they just couldn't get across the line. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at the Norwood Oval. This should be a classic between Woodville West Torrens and Sturt. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we... Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Lehman wins the first tap. Cameron, solid tackle. Williams running in support. Can he find a teammate? Hunter Price is hard to beat one-on-one. Searching kick. Good disciplined defence. Frederick is there. Hunter Price is always dangerous inside 50.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
And they're away. Wilson all alone in the centre square. Normally delivers. Voss. Can he hit a target? Good thinking and good execution too. Doesn't often waste it. Voss. Wrench has worked hard to present. Dishes it off. Burrows gets the kick away. Dakin got to the right position and hung on.
He should put them on the board here.
He won't miss this, surely.
You can't afford to spurn those sorts of chances.
Back into play. Cook feeds it out. Mawson. He's been busy so far. Brinker Ritchie fumbles it. Voss in heavy traffic. Should have done better. Frederick with the big fist. What's he got on offer? Ballenden with a terrific mark deep in defence. Sweeping handball. Cook goes laterally. Committed Gianni. Good kick. Lehman lays it off. Some indirect ball movement here. Matthews making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Knew the tackle was coming. Ballenden had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. A chance to clear now. Who's front and centre? Kumblis. This will be a close thing.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Double Blues are up and about early. Good ruck work. Collier Dawkins. Useful hand pass. Throws it on the boot. Dawkins is the man on the spot and is marked.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Away he goes. Frederick with the footy. Beacon. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Good hands. Carey. Dangerous place to lose it. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Rowe clears the area. Voss. Frederick. He's stopped in his tracks. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Edmonds wins the tap. This is great pressure footy. Wilson takes the hand pass. Met solidly. He's generally a good kick. Dakin at half forward. Delightfully done. That'll work. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. Voss. He's made a hot start to this match. The kick's astray and out of bounds. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Beacon committed Gianni. Hurried kick goes very wide. Williams. What a hand pass. Collier Dawkins harassed into an error. Dawkins gets to the front spot. Takes the logical option. Lehman goes very wide. Bruce has pushed into space.
Early indications are we are in for a great contest. Both sides pride themselves on their clearance work.
Edmonds got his palm to it. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Edmonds palms it down. The Double Blues under great pressure.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
Who's at home? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Rowe does the crumming to level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Eagles have opened their account. The two big men do battle. Kumblis farms it out. Voss, he's suddenly a popular man. Edmonds, that's good aggressive footy. Brinker Ritchie, ever reliable, cops some unwanted attention.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Slick hands. Wilson, what can he do with it? Voss, this will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Double Blues by a kick. Edmonds wins it out of the centre. Matthews. The defenders will be nervous. Defence 101 there. Fryer. Grivell. Sinor. Where would they be without him? He doesn't waste many. Cameron. Clever kick. Newman. Good vision there. He's got an option in the centre square. Knew where the help was. Rowe. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Knight wins the contest hands down. They've coughed it up. Under pressure. Teal. This might be a chance for the high flyers. McFadden. Probing ball. Honours the lead. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Time to check in with Gary.
Both sides look stronger defensively than offensively in the first term, and subsequently we've had an underwhelming start to the match from a goal-scoring perspective. Both sides had some poor inside 50 entries and will be looking to make life easier for their forwards from now on.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Can they keep the footy this time? Williams at centre-half forward. Gives some ground with a handball. Collier Dawkins. Hunter Price. It fell into his arms. He ran into a brick wall. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Edmonds with a deft tap. Wilson. Kumblas. He's everywhere at the moment. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dakin. I don't think he meant to smother it. Hunter Price. Desperate to win it back. He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire will have it. Edmonds had his measure today. Terrific tackle. An ill-directed hand pass. Quick kick towards centre-half forward. Committed Gianni. Reads the ball so well. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Brinker Ritchie. Collier Dawkins on a lead. He just keeps racking up disposals. Brinker Ritchie. The kick was centimetre perfect. Kicks inside the forward 50. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Collier Dawkins. Who will stand under that? Tumpus marks and should goal.
Kicking at his first.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Away he goes. Danger here. Oh no, what's he doing? The defence has fallen down. Knight drops into the hole and marks.
This for the lead for the first time today.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. The big men fly. They have a good understanding, those two. Voss turns it over in the middle. Thought his way through it. Williams read it well and claims the mark. They've got them on the overlap. Beacon marks at centre-half forward. Kicks laterally. Voss chops it off. The Eagles guarding the corridor. Committed Gianni. Got a fist in. That's skillful. Williams. That one was always his. Heads for the pocket. Collier Dawkins has bobbed up.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
The Eagles were jumped, but the response has been impressive. Thompson, the winner there. Beacon, he'll work all day. Voss in the centre square. Fryer. Clever handball. Kumblas. What a game he's having. Cameron tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's got it!
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The double blues are within a point. Thompson wins it down. Rowe, he's caught. Navigated the traffic. Voss had some assistance. Dakin, it's a tough game. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Thompson showing his skills. Good ruck work and good roving too. Knight. His field kicking is normally first rate. Beattie out of the congestion. Rowe. This is promising. Does well under pressure. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Can he thread the needle? Or not much margin for error.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Away he goes. Frederick to bring it back in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Hunter Price. Rowe. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Collier Dawkins towards the goal mouth.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Frederick to bring it back in. The kick was ill-directed. He's got it.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Eagles are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Hunter Price gets his hand to it. Matthews, solid tackle. Teal. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Hunter Price got his palm to it. Lehman, that might attract a pack. Oh my word! Up and away!
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
He couldn't miss this, could he?
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Edmonds smashes it out of there. Kumblas sharks it. He's got support. Committed Gianni in the right spot at the right time. Kicks to half forward. Slimming. Can he be the fire starter? Hunter Price takes an excellent grab. The Eagles are playing some great footy. That's a strong mark. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Eagles will not care one bit that this game has been dour and lacking in goals. They're in front and that's all that matters. So expect them to continue to bring the hard, defensively minded edge that's earned them this lead.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Edmonds wins the hit out. Matthews. It's a hot footy.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Lehman. Can he impose himself on the match? Hunter Price is hard to beat one-on-one. They're playing with purpose and poise. Cameron takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Eagles have got it on their terms. It's been a great duel between the two big men. He's set upon. That'll be play on. Wilson runs onto it. Thompson, Beattie in the right spot. You can see their confidence growing. Lewis, not a lot of space to work with. Terrific forward pressure. Big ball to be won here. Beacon, he put himself in the line of fire. Knew the tackle was coming. Wilson. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Towards the boundary line. Teal, I've liked his game today. Thompson, they can smell victory. Good thinking and good execution too. Can they get another one? Dawkins demanded the footy and got it.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
The Double Blues are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Eagles have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. Thompson has rucked tirelessly. Wilson only knows one way. The double blues need to make inroads soon. He's not one to take a backward step. Williams. Good handball. Collier Dawkins. Bad error there. Matthews. Frederick. They cannot keep him quiet. And we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The double blues are not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Thompson wins it down. Collier Dawkins. Felt the pressure there. Dawkins had his name written all over it. Picking their way through. Williams got to the right position and hung on. By hand, Collier Dawkins. Dawkins has it within range. Great play. They're moving the footy well here. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
The double blues look at breaking point. The two big men do battle. Beacon, they're irrepressible at the moment. Honours the lead. There goes the kick inside the 50. Dawkins gets to the front spot. Thompson under pressure. Matthews mops that one up. He's stopped in his tracks. Mawson, it's a goal.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Eagles can sense a soft kill here. Thompson wins it down. Beacon, he's suddenly a popular man. No way through there, and they'll reset. Thompson with a deft tap. Beacon leading by example. Dawkins. They're huffing and puffing. Crunching tackle. Thompson. They've got winners all over the park. Look at the space he's got to work with. It's a goal.
That's now 7 in a row. What a clinical performance this has been. They're giving them an absolute pounding.
The Eagles are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Thompson slaps it out. Kumblis. They've put themselves under pressure. Gets his kick despite the heat. Lehman. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Lewis taking no chances.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The double blues are in damage control. They've been thoroughly outclassed, and I don't think they had any inkling it was coming.
Edmonds palms it down. Lehman, he'll be sore in the morning. The Eagles on the ball now. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Thompson looking for territory. He's besieged. Rinse and repeat. Who can get the clearance? Got the handball away. Lehman fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. We've got another stoppage. Thompson palms it down. It's a desperate tackle. That didn't travel far enough. The team physios will be working overtime. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The double blues aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
We'll have yet another stoppage. Thompson had his measure today. Beacon, he's run into trouble. There'll be a few feeling sore after this match. Good ruck work. Look at him go. He's wrapped up. Something has to give soon. Thompson is giving him a bath. Matthews. Williams didn't need to be asked twice. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Eagles showing why they were well back to win this match. Kumblis. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Step ladder time. They're leading them a merry dance. Cameron. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Their ball movement has been impressive. Beacon. Cameron. This is getting ugly. Dawkins wins the contest hands down. It's a tough game. He ran into a brick wall. They've bottled it up. Edmonds showing his skills. Voss, that's a bruising tackle. The Eagles were looking good at half-time, and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking. Time to check in with Gary.
The Double Blues are playing for pride now, but they'll want to save some percentage as well. You never know how important that could end up being. At the end of every season, there are invariably teams separated only by percentage on the ladder. So it's crucial to maximise the damage when you're winning and minimise it when a game is lost.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
They're cutting them to ribbons.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Good looking kick. Frederick on a lead. They'll contest in the centre square. It's been that kind of day for them. Delivers it inside 50. Kumblis gets back and should repel. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Rucks go at it. Kumblis, no easy exit. Slimming, not a lot of positives today. Frederick, committed Gianni, gets in the way. They're a big chance here. Williams gathers on the half volley. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
The Double Blues are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. The big men fly. Matthews, terrific tackle. That sloppy play. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Beattie presents in space. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Rowe, they're building something dangerous here. Tumpus, deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Tumpus has two today. Make it three.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Eagles go on their merry way. Hunter Price, the winner there. Kumblis, Teal, playing for pride now. Beattie, he's so good in close. Newman, they're a delight to watch. The kick was misdirected. Gives the handball away. Carey, that has to hurt. Knight gathers on the forward flank. The Eagles are finishing with a wet sail. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Closed him down. What can they generate? That's wasteful. And they're out of trouble. Matthews will keep coming. Quality delivery by foot. He might have thought about the corridor. Newman. He'll feel that one. The umpire says he had no prior. Hunter Price got his palm to it. Collier Dawkins, so influential today. Knight, this is great pressure footy. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Hunter Price, the winner there. Grivell, he's under close attention. Met solidly. We'll have another ball up.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Eagles will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
The game might be over as a contest, but there's still plenty of intensity. It's been a great duel between the two big men. He's set upon. Matthews, he'll be annoyed by that. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Blasts away. Cameron at half-back cuts them off. The Eagles are red hot at the moment. That's a good option, and this looks promising. It's a dominant display. Teal cops some unwanted attention. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Punch clear. Matthews has been a shining light. They've given it up. The Eagles finishing strongly.
He'd like to have that one back.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Newman accepted the invitation. Beattie has a vice-like grip. They're hungry for more. That's a bit of a waste. Wilson sets up a foot race. Dakin. It's a hot footy. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Edmonds gets his hand to it. Wilson on the same page as his ruck. How will the umpire see this? The Eagles forcing them out wide. Newman feeling the heat. Neither side able to clear the footy. Hunter Price with the tap. Matthews towards full forward. Ballenden with a terrific mark deep in defence. Goes back with the handball. It's a goal.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
Underway once more. Edmonds, the winner there. Knew the tackle was coming. Voss, they need to hit the scoreboard here. Home, going at his first, and he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Double Blues have fought it out. That's a good sign. Edmonds has rucked tirelessly. Beacon. Brinker Ritchie was afforded latitude. Cameron with a chance to relieve the pressure. Ignoring the corridor for now. Newman is hard to beat one-on-one. They'll bide their time. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. The Double Blues are chasing tail. Dawkins needs a good decision. He's caught. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. The Eagles have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Night Football. We're coming to you from the Alberton Oval. There's much on the line in today's match between Port Adelaide and Norwood. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. And here come the visitors. Daniel Hartford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. This is a tough one to tip. I've landed with the home team, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if it goes the other way. It should be a beauty.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. So much anticipation, and now we are underway. Marshall wins the first hit out. They're going hammer and tong. Turner cops some unwanted attention. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Terrific tackle. Tranfer can run and carry. The defenders will be nervous. Sanders fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Tranfer. I don't think he meant to smother it. Attracted a crowd. Great tackling technique there. Marshall showing his skills. Navigated the traffic. Got to get it forward now.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. None. That one was always his. Good vision there. Kello. The defence is disorganised. Lace out. Great footy.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Touch and go.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
He's off. Sutcliffe tasked with the kick in. Williams had it and lost it. Wilson in some space now. Short. Searching kick. Miller. Kicks inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Probing ball. Short has found some space. To open their account, it's good, it's a goal.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Punch clear. Short. He's run into trouble. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Marshall wins it. Wilson. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. The two big men do battle. How will the umpire see this? We've got another stoppage. Marshall gets his hand to it. Williams hunting the footy. He's set upon. They're a big chance here. Boyd showing why he's such a good defender. They'll contest in the centre square. Marshall clears the area. Carroll, they'll need to limit his influence. Boyd, they've put themselves under pressure. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's been busy so far. None. Tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's suddenly a popular man. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Marshall gets his hand to it. Good ruck work and good roving too. It's there!
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Magpies have started brightly with the first two. Marshall, the winner there. Wilson, he's stopped in his tracks. Here's a chance to get it forward. Does well under pressure. Defence 101 there. Solid tackle. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Marshall smashes it out of there. Zust gathers. He's made a hot start to this match. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Magpies have looked to be positive and their foot skills have been very sharp early.
Seymour reads the tap well. Loudon under pressure. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Redlegs need to get cracking. It's been a poor start. The big men fly. Wilson. It's a hot footy. I think he called for that. Ling. Good tackle. Tahini. Can they turn back the tide? Kello is the target and he marks. The Redlegs not at their best so far. Tahini wins the contest hands down.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Redlegs snare a badly needed goal. Marshall with the tap. Williams closed him down. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Rucks go at it. Look at him go. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Seymour, Ling. Normally delivers. Carroll has it at half forward. Can they get two in a row? The Redlegs moving the ball well. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Ling. It's a tough game. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Zust under pressure. Wilson in the right spot. Can he hit a target? Boyd with the big fist. Donnelly looking for two in a row. Motlop takes an excellent grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. Goes laterally. Carroll got a fist in. Seymour throws it on the boot. Right, that's a big play. Who's at home? Good disciplined defence. Kello. It's a desperate tackle. Carroll. Sanders couldn't quite. The Magpies in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
Run down, great chase.
They'll need to be more careful than that. His field kicking is normally first rate. Tahini feeds it out. Donnelly gets the kick away. Ling. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Tahini is hard to beat one-on-one. The Magpies are under siege. Good thinking and good execution too. Dishes it off. This is promising. Is that holding the ball? He just keeps racking up disposals. Binder making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Crunching tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Marshall is giving him a bath. He's besieged. We will do it all again. Zust needs to be quick. Marshall, he ran into a brick wall. Short, he's been dispossessed. Not a lot of space to work with. Wilson leading from the front. Kicks inside the forward 50. Roker. That's skillful. Right. In the middle. Carroll. What a game he's having. Kello gathers. Will he pump it deep? They cannot keep him quiet. Sanders will take some stopping. He's wrapped up.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Marshall with a deft tap. Carroll, desperate defence.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
He's generally a good kick. Turner, boot to ball just in time. Marshall loves the hard stuff. Short, met solidly. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Williams has eyes only for the footy. No way through there and they'll reset. Marshall has been dominant in the ruck. Wilson is a clearance beast. Who's front and centre? He didn't break stride. Now it's someone else's problem. Bad error there. He'll be sore in the morning. More. They'll sweep this ball forward. Golden opportunity here. Just needs an accurate kick now. Williams runs in and bangs it home.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Magpies are keeping them at arm's length. Marshall had his measure today. Transfer. He might have thought about hand passing. That might attract a pack. Roker wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. What can they generate? Quality delivery by foot. Kicks laterally. The kick is precise. The Magpies have denied them the corridor. Tahini. What a hand pass. Ling. This is promising. Showing some dare. He's got support. Carroll. The defence has fallen down. Wright has got off the chain. Heads for the pocket. Saunders does the crumbing. He's under close attention.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Magpies are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Williams somehow released the ball. Low. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Away he goes. Sutcliffe tasked with the kick in. Attracted a crowd. This spells trouble. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Neither side able to string goals together. Short. Knew the tackle was coming. Moore. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Marshall, the winner there. Williams. He'll feel that one. Clean pickup. This is great pressure footy. Cops some unwanted attention. Ling running in support. Seymour drives it inside the forward 50. The Redlegs looking dangerous.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Struck it well. No problems there.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
The Redlegs will not go away. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Carroll. Sutcliffe in the right spot at the right time. Terrific tackle. Useful hand pass. Can he impose himself on the match? Right. That's an impressive mark. Lays it off. Binder can run with the footy. Low. Marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Clever kick. Hurd had his name written all over it.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Carroll. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. The 2 big men do battle. Got to get rid of it. Can they find a late goal? Moore. Good hands. Got to go quickly. Time running out. He's run into trouble. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Marshall wins the tap. Sutcliffe gets his kick despite the heat. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
To put them back in front.
He won't miss this, surely.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet, and he's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Redlegs in front at the halfway mark, but this is anyone's game. I can't see either side relenting, and it should make for an entertaining and unpredictable second half. Both sides will certainly know they've been in a contest at the end of it.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Felt the pressure there. Jarvis pounces. He's got an option in the centre square. Tranfer. The Redlegs are red hot at the moment. Binder. Sweeping handball. Wilson reads the play so well. You can't question his commitment. Right. Some people can't kick that far. The Magpies on the ball now. Carter. That'll work. What's he got on offer? Marshall. The Redlegs forcing them out wide. Miller. He doesn't waste many. Short. Finds himself unattended. Slick hands. Zust. Who was he aiming for? It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire says he had no prior. Important clearance here. Seymour. Kello read it well and claims the mark. Turns it over in the middle. Can he find a teammate? Williams fighting hard. He's so clean with the footy. Sees something he likes. Off he goes. They can't catch him. He's everywhere at the moment. None. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment, but you can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Binder has rucked tirelessly. They've got good chemistry, those two. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Right. They'll bide their time. That's not 15. It's a tough game. He's done brilliantly. He's hit up the lead. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Well played. His vision was excellent. The Magpies will be in front of his accurate. He is.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Who would know who's going to win this? Punch clear. Short. Needs a good decision. Zust takes the hand pass. Miller. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Moore. Solid tackle. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Tahini got to the right position and hung on. I've liked his game today. Kello. Carroll. Delivers it inside 50. Wright has marked in front of goal. Heads for full forward. Kello drops into the hole and marks.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Big clearance to win here. Williams stripped of the footy.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Wilson. He's caught. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Marshall wins it down. Wilson. Seymour in the thick of it as ever. He's stopped in his tracks. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Quick kick towards centre half forward. Donnelly reads the ball so well. Walker crosses the paint. Motlop. Can they keep the footy this time? Seymour takes an excellent grab. Looking to extend this margin. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Great play. Kello commands the footy.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Bit of momentum now. That's two in a row.
The Redlegs are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Marshall looking for territory. Short only knows one way. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Out of the congestion. Miller. It's a desperate tackle. Good build-up. Going at his second. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
He'd almost have to fall over to miss from here.
In he goes. Oh, no! He's missed it.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Roker heads to the pocket. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. None. Leading by example. Good-looking kick. Transfer. Uses the non-preferred. Zust. That sloppy play. He'll be sore in the morning. Boyd. He's set upon. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Marshall wins the hit out. Short is there. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Seymour feeling the heat. Good kick. The Magpies have won it back. He might have thought about the corridor. Honours the lead. Donnelly gets to it first. He's wrapped up. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Marshall wins it down. He's not one to take a backward step. Centering ball. Wilson farms it out. That's a give up. He's suddenly a popular man. Rinse and repeat. Marshall with a deft tap. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He put himself in the line of fire. Desperate defence. Carter sets up a foot race. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Must kick goal in a close match.
To tie the scores, we have a 50-50 game.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
All tied up on the scoreboard. The big men fly. Zust. He's under close attention. He's kicked it the wrong way. That was almost handed to him. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Wright takes the logical option. Hurd. What can he do with it? Thought his way through it. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
There's not much between these sides on the ladder, and there's not much between them on the scoreboard. Anyone's game.
Marshall smashes it out of there. Zust. Carter with a chance to relieve the pressure. In the back pocket. No easy exit. No free kick. And they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Rucks go at it. Callow. He's so good in close. Tranfer brings it out wide. Wright has a way of drawing the footy by hand. Hurd. He hasn't kicked it very well. Turner taking no chances. Motlock knew the tackle was coming.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Kirk to bring it back in. Tranfer trying to bring the Crummers into play. Met solidly. Can they get something going? Miller. The Magpies have been gallant. Good thinking and good execution too. Delivers to centre half forward. Short. They've picked their way through. Miller can go back and put them in front. Towards the goal mouth. That's an impressive mark.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Low, tasked with the kick in. None. Into the middle with the kick. Binder, picking their way through. Right. They're moving the footy quickly. This is good ball movement. Into the pocket he goes. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Redlegs in front now. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Hurd charges onto it. Binder. Ling. Normally creative. Pascoe. The aerialist will battle for this ball. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Ling couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Wright comes free in the tackle. Cops some unwanted attention. Lee runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. Motlop. Wilson. On centre wing. Heads towards half forward. And out of play.
Both defences are holding up well. Goals haven't been easy to come by.
Binder showing his skills. Walker is cool under pressure. Hurd closed him down. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Marshall palms it down. Ling. The team physios will be working overtime. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Zust at centre half forward. Marshall delivers it inside 50. Hurd getting back to help the defenders. Walker. Ling. Some indirect ball movement here. Loudon has found some space. Pascoe had his name written all over it. Moving the footy laterally. Binder marks. Will he go the bomb? Ling. Motlop. It's a tough game. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Marshall wins it down. Carter. The Redlegs have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.